Dear students, welcome back to my channel. This video consists of a new chapter entitled as fraction. And today's topic is what is fraction? Exercise 8.1, types of fractions, and exercise 8.2. We already know what is fraction, and we already have discussed about fraction in the previous classes. So today we will start this same chapter but with higher problems or different types of problems for this class. So let's start. At first we have to know what is fraction. Fraction, it consists of two numbers separated by dividing line, and the number above the line is called numerator and the number below the line is called denominator. So I have taken an example 3 by 5. So the middle line, this is called dividing line, and the upper portion of the dividing line, it's called numerator. So for this question 3 is the numerator and the lower portion of the dividing line, it is denominator. So 5 is the denominator for this 3 by 5. So 3 by 5, it's a fraction. Before starting this fraction, you have to know about a whole number, right? A whole number means a total cake, or a whole cake, or a whole apple. Okay, fraction means I want to divide into I want to divide equally into some parts. So that is fraction. It may be half, it may be 1/3, it may be 1/4, etc., etc. Suppose I have an apple. So this is an apple and this is whole apple, but I need 1/4 of this apple. So 1/4 apple, it can be written as 1 by 4, 1/4. So if I divide into 4 equal parts, then you can get 4 equal parts, you can get each part will be 1/4. Okay, let's go to the next topic. Suppose I have 12 sticks and I want half of 12 sticks. It means half into 12. Another, it means 12 divided by 2, and you can get 6. You will get 6. So when you are finding out half of the total items or half of the whole one, so you just dividing by 2. So for this question, the total sticks are 12, but I need half of 12 sticks. So I just divide into 2 equal parts. So each part will contain 6 sticks. That's why you will get 6. So this is the way to find out the 1/4 of a number, half of a number, 1/3 of a number. In this way you can find out. Okay, so now I'm going to the, and we already have discussed from the previous classes, so we just go to the exercise 8.1. So question number 1, it says for exercise 8.1, what number must I have to get 6 to get 6? What number must I have to get 6? That means which number will come in the box that you will get 6. You know, if you divide 12 by 2, you will get 6. So 12 of half, it would be 6. So question number 1, the answer will be 12. For the question number 2, I have a number and get 9. Get 9. So what number did I start with? I have a number and get 9. So what number did I start with? So it must be 18, because 18, so because half of 18, it would be half into 18. That means 18 divided by 2. So you get 9. So when you have to find the number or the total number, so you just multiply by 2. Because why I am multiplying by 2? Because it is said I half. So half means 2, 1 by 2. So you just multiply 9 by 2, you will get 18. So 18 will come. So this 18 is the answer for 2. Question number 3. I think of a number and half it. My answer is 11. So what is my starting number? I think of a number and half it. My answer is 11. So I think of 22 and I half it. So half of 22 is 11. So it matches with my answer. So 22 is the starting number. 4 number question. A quarter of 40. Quarter means 1/4. So 1/4 of 40. That means 1/4 into 40. You will get 10. Okay. Question number 5. What number must I double to get 24? What number must I double to get 24? That means 24 into half. 24 into half equal to 12. That means if I double 12, if I double 12, I will get 24. A quarter of 32, a quarter of 32 means 32 into 1 by 4. So it is 8. So this is the answer. Okay. Now let's go to the next topic. Types of fraction. Types of fractions. So first one, it will come proper fraction. So proper fraction means, the fraction consists of two parts, numerator and denominator. Those who have the numerator which is less than denominator, they are called proper fractions. Suppose 1 by 2. Denominator is greater than the numerator. 3 by 5, 7 by 9, 11 by 16. They are all proper fractions. So for the proper fractions, denominator should be greater than the numerator. And what will be for the improper fractions? Numerator must be greater than the denominator. Suppose 5 by 3, 4 by 3, 7 by 5, 11 by 9. So they are all improper fractions. Numerator should be greater than denominator. Now the interesting fact is, you can change improper fraction to the mixed fraction. So what is mixed fraction? Suppose I am taking 5 by 3. Okay, now you simply divide 5 by 3. 3 ones are 3, so you will get 2. So remainder is 2 and quotient is 1. So you can write 5 by 3 as a 2 1 and 2 by 3rd. Okay, at first you have to write quotient, then remainder. Where you have to write remainder? Above the dividing line, and below the dividing line you have to write divisor. Okay, so when you are converting improper fraction to the mixed fraction, so you have to write in this way: quotient and remainder by divisor. Okay, so this is called mixed fraction. Okay, now I'm taking 7 by 5. 7 by 5. So simply divide 7 by 5. 5 ones are 5. So 7 by 5 you can write as a 1 and 2 by 5. If I take 11 by 3, 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. 2. So 11 by 3 you can write 3 and 2 by 3rd. Okay, so this is the way to form the mixed number or mixed fraction. Okay, now convert mixed fraction to improper fraction. Suppose I am giving 1 and 3 by 5. So you have to write a dividing line. Below the dividing line you have to write 5, and the upper portion of the dividing line, it will be 5 into 1 plus 3. So you will get 5 ones are 5, 5 plus 3 by 5, that means 8 by 5. So how to write? At first divisor, here divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, divisor into quotient plus remainder. So you have to convert. So you can convert mixed fraction to the improper fraction in this way. Okay, now unit fraction. You know what is unit fraction? Unit fraction means denominator must be non-zero. Denominator must be non-zero. So if I choose 7, then the numerator should be 1. So those fraction whose have numerator 1, they are called unit fraction. So all the proper fraction whose numerator is 1, you can say in this way, that all the proper fraction whose numerator is 1, they are called unit fraction. 1 by 7, 1 by 5, 1 by 3, 1 by 100, they are all proper fractions, and you can check all the numerator is 1. That's why they are unit fraction. Unit means 1. Like fraction. Like fractions are fractions with same denominator. Suppose 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 5 by 7, 9 by 7, 11 by 7. They are all like fractions because the denominator of these fractions is same. The denominator of these fractions is same. Unlike fractions, who will be unlike fractions? The denominator would not be same for these fractions. Suppose 1 by 3, 2 by 5, 3 by 7, they are all unlike fractions. You can check the denominator, that all the denominator they are not same. That's why they are unlike fractions. Okay, now I'm going to the exercise 8.2. Question number 1, tick the unit fraction in each of the following group of fractions. So from question number A, 1 by 7, this is the unit fraction. For question number B, 1 by 12 is the unit fraction. For question number C, 1 by 9 is the unit fraction. Question number D, 1 by 8. E, 1 by 6, it is 1 by 2. So encircled portions are unit fractions. For question number 2, tick the proper fractions in each of the following group of fractions. You know, proper fractions means denominator must be greater than the numerator. So 3 by 7. For question number B, 2 by 3. For question number C, 23 by 25, 7 by 13, 8 by 15. They are all proper fractions. 1 by 4 for question number D. And question number E, only 4 by 11. Question number F, 4 by 5, only 4 by 5. Okay, so question number 3, improper fractions, 8 by 7, 11 by 3, they are improper fractions. Improper fractions means denominator should be less than the numerator. Question number B, this, only this one. Question number C, 8 by 3. Question number D, 11 by 6. Okay. Question number 4, take the pair of like fractions. Question number A, this is like fractions because the denominator is same. B is not the like fractions. Yes. C, that they are like fractions because the denominator is same. D is not. E obviously, and F is not. Okay, so I have done up to exercise 8.2, and from the next day we will proceed the next part of this chapter. So thank you, and go through this video and try to learn.